Hi, I'm April Davis, matchmaker and dating coach with LumaSearch.com. Have you ever heard that people like you more if you ask a favor of them than if you do something for them? This is called the Benjamin Franklin effect. Apparently, Benjamin Franklin had a hater who he knew that one day would probably become influential in government. So in order to get that hater to like him, Franklin asked him if he could borrow a book. This in turn flattered the hater, and they became good friends until death. So next time you see someone that you're interested in and you want them to like you, ask them to do a favor for you. It could be something as simple as asking them for an opinion. You could say that you're buying something for your parent who is the same sex as they are, and you want their opinion on whatever it is. If you're at a coffee shop, you could ask them to watch your jacket or bag while you go to the bathroom or buy something. So not only are you making them like you more because they feel like they've done something good for someone, but you're also creating an opening to get to know them further. You could simply just ask them how their day is going and begin the conversation. I meet a ton of extremely powerful and successful men who are courageous, resourceful, and intelligent in their daily lives, but when it comes to making that first contact with a woman, they become timid boys. Approach anxiety is something that every guy is born with, and it's not their fault. Women can be extremely rude. Recently, a guy told me about a time that he was at a lounge and he went up to a woman to say hi. She literally said to him, "What makes you think that you can talk to me?" As if she was way too good for him and he wasn't worthy of breathing the same air. Talk about brutal. I'm sure that you've also started to fumble or stutter when you wanted to approach someone that you really liked. You've even told yourself excuses like you're not in the mood right now, or she looks like a stuck-up you-know-what. Fortunately, I have some ways on how to defeat approach anxiety and how to approach women that really work. Okay, so you've seen this beautiful woman and you want to approach her, but worried that you might bother her, or worse, be considered a creeper. Well, let me tell you that you're not being a pain, and if you approach her in a confident way, she'll want to talk to you and appreciate that you took the initiative. Trust me, I talk to beautiful women all the time who complain that men don't ask them out. They will feel that you're being sincere and they'll appreciate that about you. If you're feeling anxiety, tell yourself, "I'm one of the good guys. She'll be happy and fortunate to meet me. This one needs me in her life." Here are 3 things to keep in mind when approaching a woman. Number 1, timing is everything. Do not approach a woman when she's doing something that would be hard for her to stop. That's when you can be a hassle and she'll reject you right away. Look at what she's doing and if it's the right time to start talking to her. For example, I was once at the gym doing crunches on a ball when a guy came over and started talking to me about something totally irrelevant. And to top it off, I was wearing earbuds and listening to music. Had he waited until I was done, I may have been a little bit more open to having a conversation with him. Number 2, it's in the numbers. One night while out with girlfriends, I noticed a gentleman who was hitting on almost everyone that walked by him. Most of them would basically just blow him off and keep walking, but every once in a while, he would get a positive reaction. Finally, I had to talk to this guy, and I went over and told him about what I do, and I wanted to understand his strategy and how it was working for him. He knew that it was just a matter of time before one of the women would accept his proposition and he'd have a new friend to take home for the evening. Think of it like a salesperson would. There are some people in the funnel as potential buyers, but only a few will actually make it to the final stage and make a sale. Dating can just be a numbers game. Number 3, emotions. We relate through our emotions. If you're high energy and enthusiastic, people will be more attracted to you. For example, if 3 people go into a job interview and they have the same background and qualifications, the one who is the most enthusiastic will get the job. Like attracts like, and people are attracted to those who are illuminating positivity and enthusiasm. What other tips do you have for approaching women? Leave them in the comments below. Did you like this video? If so, subscribe and click the little thumbs up button at the bottom. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to go to LumaSearch.com and fill out the profile form so we can consider you as a match to one of our clients. Thanks much and see you next time.